BRB.
I think it's recording.
Alexa, turn on.
Welcome to Learning Experiences with Seamus Campbell, Jack Riley, and Aaron DeMarco. Yes, that is the Aaron DeMarco from KHTV.
Hey, what's up?
Jack Riley's not currently with us right now. He is filling up his water bottle because hydration is key. And we hope you are.
And we're back live.
This isn't live; it's a pre-recording. But we hope that you are staying hydrated and having a fun time. And we hope you wear your seatbelt everywhere you go, because that's a good thing. So our first topic to be talking about today is fonts. On the first episode of all time, we're talking about fonts. Jack Riley, do you care to open us with some font facts?
Font facts. All right. Fact number 1: fancier or skill in certain professions.
Aaron, did he cut out for you too?
He did indeed cut out for me.
I apologize.
We are sorry. We apologize. We're doing this over Discord.
Font fact number 1: fancier fonts are associated with more skill in certain professions. For example, diners who received menus with fancy fonts assumed the chef had more skill, whereas diners who received menus with simpler fonts did not attribute as much skill to the chef.
Really?
Wow, I didn't understand any of that statement.
Basically, the fancier the font, the better the chef is.
Wow,
the menu.
That's very, very interesting.
I would like to disagree with that because one of the greatest things that I've ever had was from Chick-fil-A, and it was a spicy chicken sandwich with pepper jack cheese, toasted battered bun, no pickles, large fries, and a cookies and cream milkshake. And the font on the menu was a simple Arial.
I have to agree with the Aaron DeMarco on this one because like food is good no matter what. So like, why does it matter what menu font you have? I mean, like I guess like if it's appealing to the eye, then like I'd understand. But like sometimes when you have those fancy fonts, then you get overwhelmed, and then you're like, I don't want that anymore. Because
I'd actually like to add on to that. You know, the best burger I ever had with.
You gotta not cut out, bud.
I'm sorry. I'm trying. I don't want to cut out. I'm just saying the best burger.
It's a podcast, bro.
The best burger I've ever had was from. No, I'm kidding. I just thought. Okay, it was from Five Guys, dude.
Oh, dude,
Five Guys has
that
the best
place
burgers.
is literally the shit. I love that place so much.
But
the worst part, the only part I hate about Five Guys is like you walk in there and there's a fucking shit ton of peanut shells on the floor. Like, hey,
what Five Guys have you been to?
The one that's on the one by the Steak and Shake, dude. You know what I'm talking about? It's in Sunset Hills.
I've never been to that one.
You never been to that one, dude? They got right when you walk in the door. It's like literally if you take like one of those big trash bags. Like the big clear trash bags for those big fucking bins, and they just filled it with peanuts, and like
that's what they do with everyone.
Yeah,
but like I don't know if
the one by Schnucks is usually pretty clean. They do a pretty good job sweeping.
Everywhere I go, every Five Guys I go to, peanut shells on the fucking floor, and then I go there, and then the burger is usually like it's delicious. Don't get me wrong, but fucking it's so messy. Like shit gets everywhere.
Good 2,000 calories there, in the palm of your hand.
Right. But
so
like,
good though, worth it.
It's not though, you know.
Yes, it is.
It's good. It's good, but it's so like I can just feel myself getting like.
It's messy, but it's delicious.
I can just feel the fucking the years of my life like drip away as the dressing drips onto my fucking white t-shirt or whatever.
All right, so anyway, back to fonts.
Yeah, next font fact. I was just about to say, good segue into the next font fact.
I want to ask a question about fonts here.
Shoot, bud.
All right, Comic Sans. What's your opinion?
Comic Sans is not a real font. However, it does have its uses.
I'm going to disagree. That statement makes no sense, what you just said.
It's not a real font.
It is, though. Like, if you go to the font list, it's right there. It's Comic Sans. It's
still not a real font.
I'm looking at it.
Comic Sans.
Comic Sans SMS. That's a font right there. I'm looking at it.
A real font.
I mean, I guess if you want to make it like a meme, but like still.
I would like to say, do you like it, Seamus? Do you like it?
Comic Sans, okay. Comic Sans is I've only used Comic Sans one time, and it was because my English teacher was like, dude, Comic Sans, only thing worse than Comic Sans is Comic Sans in purple color. And so like I wrote my entire essay in like a purple Comic Sans just to fuck with her, and I got like a C.
Okay.
I got like a
Gotcha.
C on it. But like that was like the only time I ever did it, and
Now,
since
was
then
that because of the font, or was that because of the information?
it was probably just because of the font.
Dude, there's a movie about typography.
Yeah, I know it's really interesting. But anyway, I'd like to point this out about Comic Sans, is that people hate it. All right, and that's good for them. They hate it. But
Yeah.
the creator of Comic Sans, and he did this all in Microsoft Word, right?
No, he made it for Microsoft, I thought.
For
1994.
Microsoft. Yeah, that's what he meant. Yeah. He says type should do exactly what it's intended to do. All right. That's why I'm proud of Comic Sans, because what's happening is kids, younger typers, younger writers, younger authors, right? The future is the children.
Wow.
They aren't scared to use this font because it's kind of silly. So they're not scared to say what they're saying, what they're thinking. So they're going ahead, they're expressing themselves because of this font.
Yeah, but like there's a bunch of other silly fonts. There's a font that's all triangles.
Okay. But is there another font? Please name another font that is the best font for students or children with dyslexia.
Times New Roman.
I actually have the answer to. Because believe it or not, fact number 2, if you're dyslexic, you're probably better off reading material set Comic Sans. If you
Really?
prefer Courier, Arial, Verdana, or Computer Modern Unicode, don't know if I said any. The good news is that those fonts should be relatively easy for you to read too. In short, look for sans serif fonts with distinct
Yeah,
letter
there
spacing,
you go.
line spacing of at least 1.5, and mind that the P's and Q's are not merely the same letter facing a different direction.
Yeah, I mean,
Wow.
like, makes total sense.
Yeah.
Wow.
Dude, fonts, bro. Like,
Dude,
Yeah.
they're
first of all,
honestly
okay,
fascinating.
first of all, fuck MLA, bro. Like,
That's
MLA
not a
format.
font.
That yeah, no, I know that.
okay.
I know that's not
Yeah,
a font,
Formats are whack, dude.
but still, fuck that shit, bro. Like, why? I don't care that it's double spaced, and I don't give a shit that I should put the teacher's name at the top because I'm just gonna give it to you anyway at the end. So why do I gotta put your goddamn name on it? Huh?
Okay.
Right?
Apparently in college you're not gonna. Wait. You are. That's weird.
You are giving it back to the teacher. Why do you gotta put his goddamn name on it? It's not like it's gonna get published.
Well, if it's preparing you for the future as a scientist when you are publishing your works in journals and such for the entire world to read.
Of what?
Here's what I say we do. All right. Let's just have a universal Google Docs. All right. Everybody in the world's invited on it. Everybody can type at once. And everything that's ever happening in the world can be typed in real time.
I feel like that is a great idea. However, I don't think Google has the capacity to hold 8
Yeah, but
billion
just
people
imagine-
in one doc.
But no. It's not
Imagine
like
how
a-
much sharing you could do at once.
Yeah, and it's not like a real.
Could you imagine,
Like,
like,
just
could you imagine, like, Jesus Christ, dude, Jack is such a vagina. Like, he didn't write
And
that
then
one
Jack
word,
sees
and then
that.
Jack's
Yeah,
on
so
it.
do
And
billion
somebody could
people.
delete it.
Dude, there'd be like those trolls.
Yeah, but there would also be like a bunch of like spam from like some guy, some like asshole from India would spam a bunch of shit.
Just
and, like,
one dude like constantly selecting everything and deleting it.
right? You'd be in the middle of some shit. You'd be in the middle of typing a giant paragraph. Like, could you imagine if you were in the middle of breaking up with somebody on this 8 billion person Google Doc, and then some asshole just came in and like changed it all to like Zapafino or some bullshit font, and they're like,
and then you don't
wait,
break up with them.
and then you
But
can't break
then
up with
you're
them.
stuck.
But like,
And
yeah,
then you
yeah.
get married.
See, a bunch of dicks, bro. Or they change it to "Will you marry me?" or like put like "Let's try it with the banana this time" or something weird like that. You know?
That would be nice.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know how long we've been recording for, but I think
All right.
what's the third
Move
and
on to
final fact about fonts?
All right, let's okay. The top 3 fonts to reach people who have stable personalities are Times New Roman, Arial, and Cambria.
Straight silence. Wow. Cool. That's awesome.
And just like this
All
topic.
right, you want another fact? Okay.
Okay. I have
Feet
to
on
say,
the web. Keep fonts
wait,
at 10 points
wait.
and above.
yeah, because if you have a font that's lower than fucking 10 points, you're fucking a psychopath. Why would you
So,
want that?
Seamus, I'd like to go back here and just say what you just said. I have a quote directly from what you just said. If
Oh,
you're
really?
fucking using less than 10 point fonts, you're fucking a psychopath.
It's 11. 11.
Okay.
Yes, these are all
You
11.
thought.
I was just making sure.
You thought.
Reading speed right now is weird with this because there's 3 different fonts.
The way you said what you just said, Seamus, you're fucking a psychopath.
Yes, I did hear that.
I did hear that as well because I said it. But like, I know what you mean, and you misinterpreted what I had said. So in conclusion,
You forgot something.
you're
Boom.
yeah, because that's how speaking works. If you're not watching the video, he put an apostrophe by the your, so it makes sense with the statement because I know this is a podcast and there isn't supposed to be a video. However, we're a bunch of dumbasses. So, Jesus, why are we doing this? It's a podcast, not a video. All they can hear is your clicking on the keyboard. Stop
It's for
that.
my own entertainment.
Okay, whatever. Okay, so
Not
let's,
all about the podcaster.
all right. Okay, whatever. We'll move on to the next. Okay, let's go back to the fun fact. What are we talking about?
Fortnite versus Apex versus.
Oh, okay.
Minecraft.
We're
Okay.
moving on.
Let's
Next topic.
move on to the next topic. Fortnite versus Apex versus Minecraft. Okay. So obviously Minecraft is a classic game. You can't go wrong with Minecraft. Like
It's the best.
it's a great game.
Simply put.
It's a great game. Yeah. Apex it's new. It's got a bunch of new
Less than a month old.
less than a month
my
old.
opinion.
Less than a bunch of cool new shit that you can play.
A month old tomorrow. Just saying.
Very new, innovative.
Brand new, very new style of gameplay, almost like a free Black Ops 4, but like I'm not gonna get into that right now. Fortnite, you can't go wrong, dude. Like you
can.
You
can.
actually you're right.
Fortnite has gone wrong.
You're right. Yes, you can go wrong with Fortnite at times because there's those fucking dicks who. Actually, you know what? We're gonna get into this right now. Fortnite fucking sucks, but like
Amen.
it fucking
It used to not.
sucked.
It
No,
used to be good.
it used to be awesome.
Season 3, 4.
Season 3 was the shit.
Those were good days.
When the Orange Justice Dance came out in the Battle Pass, that's when it was the shit.
Where were you when the meteorite struck Dusty Divot?
I was fucking watching it on my fucking PlayStation 4.
I was on my way home actually from.
Okay, well, Seamus, you could not have been
Another
watching
place.
it. It was not a live event. The first live event happened in season. Rocket Launch.
I watched it because wasn't it like a trailer before the Battle Pass?
I mean, yeah. So I
Yeah,
guess.
so
yeah.
like when I
Yeah, but that wasn't live.
I
wasn't live,
watched
yeah.
it because I remember I think
So
season
my question
4
was,
wait
where were
season
you
4
when you
Rest
you
in
had
peace, Risky Reels.
wait season 4
Memories.
was the meteorite, right?
Rocket. No, season 3 ended with the meteor.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Right.
So like here's what happened. Here's how I started. I started playing PlayStation Fortnite during the John Wick season. Because I remember my little fucking
Season
cousin.
3?
Yeah, season 3. My little fucking cousin got the battle pass and he had all the cool skins and shit, and I didn't. And I was pissed. And then the end of the season came, and the meteorite struck, and then all the cool skins came, and that's when I got the first battle pass, season 4.
And that's when you started spending money on a free
And
game.
that's when I lost my mind.
Yeah.
No, I
kinda
lost
became
I
addicted.
lost my mind. I lost my mind when I bought my PC. That's when I lost my mind because I had 100.
And that's also when we became friends.
And that's when we became the best friends.
And also,
And also
you
Aaron.
have not gotten a solo win,
Yeah.
if I remember.
So weird how that hasn't happened yet.
Still.
Yeah,
No
I have a
solo
solo
wins.
No
squad
fucking
win.
solo wins. I've been playing since fucking season 4. I know. Here's what's super weird too. I can literally do almost all of the builds. Like any video where you like see some guy doing like the cool fucking
Shame on
90s and
me.
shit, I can
It
definitely
says,
do.
it says here that you have 2 solo wins.
That would be Charlie Campbell.
Lifetime.
Charlie Campbell. He went on my account and did that.
Dude, you have 6 duo wins and 9 squad wins.
Dude, I am just not.
Yikes!
I know, dude. It's sad, but like, still, man, I was pissed because I can do all those builds, and I just like. There's just new fucking glitch in Fortnite right now, where like you take out your shotgun to shoot somebody, and you press left click the shoot button on your mouse, and the shotgun doesn't shoot. Nothing happens.
There's a delay.
No, it's way too long.
Yeah, it's not a glitch.
That's way too long of a delay.
Yeah,
Like
but that's
I've lost
different.
like easily 5 to 15 fights basically.
Okay, so that's when you take out an SMG and you have no delay.
No, dude, I would win fights more if like that delay was shorter.
You clearly wouldn't though, because there's no way of knowing.
No, dude, you had to be there, dude. Dude, had to be there.
Dude,
Gotta be there,
I'm telling
dude.
ya.
Yeah, and then Apex. Apex is good, dude. I like how they limited to like eight default characters, and you could buy skins for the default characters. I think that's awesome.
I really love it how there's in-game transactions like heavy in Apex.
Yeah,
Like-
honestly, I feel like it's in-game transactions that really pull these free-to-play games together and really make it a masterpiece
It's
and
kind of
so
like
innovative. You
it's
know,
kind of like saying free watches just paid $39 for shipping,
Yeah,
exactly.
this is
which
a-
I definitely didn't do one time.
It's kind of like getting a scoring for $30.
Are you trying to say something, Jack Riley? It was
All right,
stolen.
now- all right, so we have Fortnite, we have
Fortnite,
Apex.
we have Apex.
Now-
Well, Apex. Okay. Also, I'm gonna say something else about Apex. Okay, Apex isn't Apex like the battle royale of Titanfall?
Yes.
It's
So
like, yeah,
if you didn't play Titanfall, you're pretty much fucked. Like
No.
a little bit.
no,
a little
I
bit.
didn't play.
Not at
but I
all.
knew what the game
You are you
was.
because like the guns, dude. The guns. I have no idea.
Yeah, but
what guns are
Titanfall
doing.
also had wall running.
I bet you they'll add wall running in Apex.
I hope they do.
They
no,
will.
I doubt
They
it.
definitely
I doubt
will.
it.
They
'Cause they
already
said they tried it and it didn't work, so they took it out.
They already added the sliding.
Also, where
This-
would you use it?
Oh, you're right, because everything's like a giant desert.
Yeah. All right, now Minecraft.
Can't
There's
go,
nothing better.
can't go wrong.
Arguably the greatest game of like
Of our-
the past
of, like, the
decade,
last
but like
fucking
of all
decade, yeah.
time. Is
Nah.
that the case? Is it the best game of all time, or are we going like?
It's definitely like a top easily definitely top
Top three.
20, definitely top
Top
20.
three.
You think top 3?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
With
three.
what? Is it 3?
Tetris is up there.
Tetris is up there. And what's so if you're if
Tetris
if
and
Minecraft
Minecraft,
was if Minecraft was 3, Tetris was 2. Well, it's
No, Tetris is one.
Tetris
Or
is
Super
1.
Mario Bros.
Really?
That's bold, bro. That's a bold fucking statement.
now
Yes, Tetris is literally #1 top video game of all time.
You have to think though. Where were you able to play
Arguably.
Minecraft when it first came out? Like you had to have like.
You had to have a PC. You had to have it.
No, yeah, you could. I mean, a laptop could run it. It's just terrible, but yeah.
Nah,
had to have the-
dude. You
you had
had
to
to
have
have the mouse and keyboard because when Minecraft came out on the Xbox, I thought it was the weirdest thing of all time. Cause like
I learned to play Minecraft on my dad's laptop with a trackpad,
perfect.
and
Dude.
it was a Dell trackpad, so it didn't have that forced clicking or anything. It was like you just tapped.
Oh,
the whole
dude,
time.
That's sad. That's so sad. I'm sorry.
It was a struggle.
Yeah, dude. I definitely learned to play Minecraft on a fucking Mac, bro. And like I had to like
Yep.
cause my Mac had like the flat trackpad, like the Bluetooth flat trackpad, and that always become like disconnected while in mid Hunger Games.
Oh,
So fucking hard, dude.
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't.
looking
I,
at this,
I think, by the way, fun fact: I only won one of those Hunger Games. So like my history in BRs are just shit.
That's pretty sad.
That's-
Yeah, so I'm looking at this list here of top games. Super Mario World is #1.
That's a fucking banger game.
Tetris is 7, and Minecraft is 24.
Yeah, dude. I told you it'd be like top 20.
Which I think is weird because they put Portal at 3rd.
Portal's a sick game though.
But it's the first Portal, which was garbage.
oh,
Ugh.
Like, unless they're going for impact.
Yeah,
The
dude.
world.
Definitely
They
Impact.
also have Red Dead Redemption at #9.
That's pretty sick game. Is GTA 5 on there somewhere?
GTA 5. Yeah, that's at 17.
That's a really good game. Let me guess. Let me think. I'm trying to think of like a top 10. I'm gonna guess like Donkey Kong or like one of those games is on there somewhere. Like maybe like a Centipede.
There's Super Mario Bros. 3, 2 Legend of Zelda games,
Oh, dude.
Super Mario 64, Half-Life 2. Half-Life 2, though, that was a super impactful game in terms of
Yeah.
PC gaming made by Steam.
I'm gonna guess like.
Galaga is 90.
Please tell me.
Pokemon Go is 100.
Oh, dude, Pokemon Go. Honestly, though, dude, Pokemon Go had so much potential. That was the future for a little bit.
Donkey Kong 67.
Dude, that game's fucking sick. No, but Pokemon Go literally had so much potential for like getting people off their fucking asses and play video games. The walking to hatch eggs is a genius idea. Like
There's a
Kuro
Harry
Beast,
Potter version of Pokemon Go in the works. It might have come out actually.
dude. No, dude, you told me there was gonna be a Harry Potter version of like GTA. I was all over that for a second.
RPG. That was
Would have
leaks,
been
quote unquote
so
leaked
sick.
footage back in October. There really hasn't been, but they were taking everything down.
Yeah, dude, that's really sad. I would have played that game so much. Maybe like I don't know.
No,
Like if
like,
it was like, dude, could you imagine like Battlefront?
If it does
but
come
on,
out,
like,
it'll
free
be
world?
like in a few years.
Could you imagine like Battlefront but like free world?
Dude, that would be insane. That would
So
be the
fucking
best.
sick. Like Star Wars, but you could be
Like, if
anybody.
you could fly to the different planets.
That would be so sick, right? And you
No
could,
Man's Sky.
Yeah, No Man's Sky. Except maybe in this game, every planet won't be a fucking desert with like the same animals.
Especially if it's like EA. That
Hold
makes
on,
it.
hold
Then
on.
that's how you know
True.
it'll be
One second,
the.
one second.
EA
One
would
second.
ruin it. EA would ruin it.
This desert has an ocean with the same animals.
I'm trying to think.
I remember playing for hours.
We
the day
need
I
to have a
got it.
soundboard in here, like so we can play like quirky sounds and shit.
We need to be in the same
We'll
room
develop
doing
that,
this.
dude.
Oh yeah, dude, we definitely need to be like in the same room. So that
I feel like this is a pretty good talk.
this is pretty good so far. I don't know how long
Especially since
we've
we're
been
just
recording.
winging it. Like we've talked about.
I would be so disappointed, like, because I've never recorded like a screen on OBS before, and like I would be so disappointed if this all just was deleted.
Oh yeah, there's probably no audio since anything.
Yeah.
No, like everything's coming up on my mixer. Like everything looks like it's bouncing up
alright.
and down. But
That's
like,
good.
yeah, like, okay. We talked about Fortnite. We talked about Apex. We talked about Minecraft. We talked about fonts. We talked about.
We can move on to the next topic.
Let's
here.
talk about PewDiePie and T Series. I'm gonna be honest. PewDiePie, is shit now. I don't know what T Series does, but
Okay,
like,
well, you have two people that disagree with you.
you think
So,
you
hold on.
think PewDiePie is good right now? Like
Are
he's
you-
Okay, I feel like his content.
Are you just saying that to have something to argue, or are you just saying
I
that
honestly
because
think
people
like okay, PewDiePie when he made Amnesia and like when he made like the idiot test and then like when he made like Happy Wheels, that was his golden years. Like those were his good shit. But then he
Yeah.
made like the you laugh, you lose videos and I was just like, yeah, no, I'm not done with this. When he made like those videos of him with the big long ass beard and then the pink shirt and they were making those memes about him being ice cream, like the strawberry chocolate and vanilla ice cream. You know what I mean?
No.
You don't know those memes? You know, like the meme that's like he had a pink shirt and then a brown beard and then white hair, and they're like, dude, he's that ice cream with the 3 different flavors in it.
Yeah, you can explain it more and more. I just won't. No.
I'll put a picture in the Google Docs so the people who are watching the video, not listening to the podcast, will know. Okay, yeah, okay. I want to hear how PewDiePie could be good. Like, I want to hear.
Okay, first and foremost, he's a single creator. Okay? He's a single creator. T-Series is a Indian music corporation. It's Vivo in India, pretty much, right?
So I'd like to before we get any further, I'd like to throw in that we're talking about PewDiePie representing the YouTube community as a whole, not his specific content as being the best on YouTube. Because it's definitely not the best on YouTube.
No,
Oh, PewDiePie's content is definitely not the best on YouTube. That's what I was saying. Like it was way better. Like when he was doing Amnesia and stuff like that.
I still don't think it's terrible though.
I think it's not as good as it was. That's what I was saying.
He's
Dude,
changed. his
I
style.
really need some water, dude. I should have got water before this.
Sorry, Aaron, continue.
Where was I? I don't
You were talking
remember.
about how it's
PewDiePie's an
you were talking
independent
about
creator.
T Series
Oh,
was
yeah.
the India Vivo.
The value of him now isn't as much as like what he's putting out, it's what he represents, and he represents that anybody can come from anywhere and rise to this unprecedented level of stardom and success, and he's done that. He's capitalized on who he is and doing what he loves to do, and you don't see that with T-Series. You just see people pushing out music like 5 songs a minute sometimes, and like I don't know, you just don't feel like that connection. He's reaching out, he's talking to the community, he's giving back with that Indian donation thing that he did. So he's not making the greatest content, no, but he is representing something much larger.
Oh yeah, I 100% agree that like PewDiePie. I definitely think PewDiePie is definitely better than T Series. I didn't even hear hear of T-Series until like before this whole thing came, like this whole meme thing came
Yeah.
out. And
Yeah.
then like I 100% I think like PewDiePie's a great guy, and like I know that he does a bunch of charity, like, which is great. And like yeah, but like I'm just saying it was better when he was doing Amnesia, man. Like that's what I think Amnesia was his child, bro. He was that was his niño. So you got to like I mean, I'm not saying go back, but like still, dude. Know where you came from. But yeah, he definitely did a good job like building it by himself. Dude, he's just a funny guy too. Like he's got some funny shit. Dude, he's so fucking funny.
I think the meme reviews are really awesome.
Oh, dude, I make fun of that shit all the time. So like sometimes I'll like eat food and I'll clap and I'll be like, "Hey, food review." And everyone will know.
Yeah, you're welcome for that.
Food review? Did you make a food review?
No, but like I kept doing like meme review.
Yeah, you're right.
Randomly, and then you just kind of picked it up.
Meme review. You did do that. I forgot. All right, yeah, dude. PewDiePie all the way. Hashtag sub to PewDiePie.
Your review.
Okay,
Yeah, wait a second. You totally switched on your stance.
I did. No, I said that PewDiePie was better when he was old. When like it's old.
No. When we first started this, you said T-Series is better than PewDiePie.
No, I didn't.
No, I did not.
No,
You
I
did
didn't.
not?
I said PewDiePie
No.
isn't as good now. He's kind of shit now, in my opinion.
Okay.
That's
My
what I
opinion,
said.
my
And like, but I definitely think PewDiePie's definitely better than PewDiePie.
Yeah, I think that his content's bad, but pretty good. Like
Like,
he's pretty entertaining, and I can definitely like sit down and watch him just because of his personality and yeah, just like his vibes, you know.
dude,
Just get those positive vibes of him.
PewDiePie's got some tough vibes. Hold on, got a Snapchat from Ashley Giles. Got to respond.
So, should we move on? Movie opinions?
Yeah, movie opinions here. I have a little tab open, so I was prepared too as well. Also,
Ooh, looking forward to it.
yeah. So, do you know
Wait. What kind of movie opinions?
like
Marvel movie
any
opinions or-
movie opinions? Yeah. So like.
Okay, take us away.
Okay, well, first off, let me just say that there's only one blockbuster video left on Earth, which is, like, very, very sad to think about. But I think that's, like, been news before. Okay, that's really sad. But, like, let's just talk about let's talk a little bit about Marvel. I love this fucking topic, dude.
Knew it was going to go in this direction.
Yep. Why is the Hulk such a pussy, bro?
Well, okay, yeah, I don't know.
Right? How many times did you think he'd
elaborate.
get his ass kicked, and then Thanos? Whoa, Thanos, man, dude, I'm gonna fucking be a bitch
Yeah, I just
now
feel like
in every fight. Hey, shut
the
up.
idea behind that is that the Hulk, like when he's in his human form, I always forget his name.
Bruce Banner.
Bruce Banner. He's super docile and the Hulk kind of represents the opposite of him. And when he's in that Hulk form, and he kind of has like that voice inside of his head that's Bruce Banner behind him, then he's kind of like, he's kind of a puss.
Yeah, but now they're both bitches. They're both a bunch of pussies.
Yeah, because he's getting like control.
Dude, I'm gonna say what I said about Marvel at Connor's house right now, because this is about learning experiences, and guess who needs to learn about this shit? Fucking Marvel. Like, the director of whoever the fuck. Like, listen, bro, you are gonna spend, how many fucking movies has it been? It's been like 20 movies in 10 years or some shit like that, right?
Yeah.
You spent all that time putting in the effort to make these super specific, super like elaborate end credit scenes that lead into Thanos' return or Thanos' entrance, right? Yeah, you're gonna put all this effort in, and then you're gonna give him you're gonna spend almost 3 hours of movie time, by the way, to give him the ultimate weapon in the universe, right? So he kills half of the Avengers. No one has even killed one Avenger before, I don't think, right?
I don't think so.
I don't think anybody's killed one Avenger. He kills half of the Avengers.
I don't think any person has killed an Avenger, but I think Avengers have.
I don't think anybody's killed one Avenger. He kills half the Avengers first. He's so ultimate god, almost a god. Then fucking Marvel wants to shit out a crappy origin movie about Captain Marvel.
Yeah, but everyone knew this was coming.
Yeah, bullshit. Like, hey, first of all, that movie's gonna be shit. Everybody's gonna think that movie's gonna be sick because of the special effects, but nobody's gonna really know like what's the meaning behind it. They're just gonna give this shitty origin movie, and then they're gonna introduce Captain Marvel to be like, hey, here's the rest of the Avengers. Kill Thanos. Like, she's the only person that can kill Thanos, and we're just now hearing about her. That's bullshit.
No.
I think that's so fucking dumb.
Because, okay, so they started, like, making it, I don't know how long ago.
Yeah.
Like, I think it started with Iron Man or whatever. And the entire purpose is to bring back the comics, the comic books or whatever from a long time ago, and basically build a story up for all the Avengers, have them come together, band together against one common enemy. And then, but there's still, we've always known that there's one piece missing, which is Captain Marvel, who is supposed to be like the most powerful Avenger or whatever. Yeah, I don't really know anything about Captain. Read any of the comics before, but supposedly, like, this is what's supposed to happen. She's supposed to like come in and lead them to victory. I don't know, however, like what her powers are, and hopefully,
dude, she's the Superman.
Make her like,
she's
if
Superman.
they make her like, oh, just smack Thanos and he dies, then that would be stupid.
That's fucking what's gonna happen.
And looking at the reviews here, it's got a 6 out of 10 on IMDb.
Let me look at some Rotten Tomatoes bullshit. This is gonna be so stupid.
Rotten Tomatoes is 83%.
It's 83%. I mean, that's not bad, but
what's
like,
the date? It's the 6th. It comes out in 2 days.
Dude, we are gonna watch. We're gonna go see that.
See it, dude.
We're gonna go see it. Next week's review is gonna be on Captain Marvel and how bullshit it is. Nah, dude. Like, if DC made movies like Marvel, like, they'd have all my money. Could you imagine?
Nah, I disagree.
You think so? If DC,
all of their superheroes are OP.
Yeah, but their villains are OP too.
Okay, Superman dude died and came back to life. No.
Because fucking Lex Luthor brought him back to life.
You don't bring a dead person back to life. You leave
he's an alien.
You want to talk about bringing a dead person back to life? Look up South African priest bringing a dead person back to life. The funniest video I've seen in a long time.
Let's talk about this completely different topic now. No. If you want to talk about bringing dead people back to life in superhero world, what the fuck's gonna happen with all the dead Avengers? I will put my entire life savings on it that they come back to life.
Oh, who was it that said we were talking about Ant-Man? He's stuck in the like going subatomic, and then the people outside died.
Yeah.
At the end of the movie.
Yeah.
Somebody said that he's gonna come back from.
No. Literally right before that, the chick, like whatever that dude's name, Hank is his name, the scientist. Yeah, he gets his wife back. His wife comes back and goes, "Hey, don't get sucked into like a time vortex or some shit. We don't know what time you'll go into."
Yeah, he goes back in time.
He goes back in time.
That'd be sick.
He's gonna save everyone because he can time travel molecule size. Bullshit, dude. That's fucking dumb.
That'd be sick, though.
Ant-Man is gonna do that?
Ant-Man is gonna go back in time and he's gonna like help Doctor Strange with the gemstone or whatever, and he's gonna save him because you know how like Doctor Strange was like, yeah, dude, this is all for a reason. Because remember he found that he saw the one way they're gonna win. He's gonna go back in time and he's gonna fucking help Doctor Strange and Captain Marvel kill Thanos. And another thing, dude, Star-Lord, just bury yourself, dude.
Okay, Guardians of the Galaxy.
Worst, dude. That movie got popular because of its soundtrack. Like,
oh yeah,
no reason.
And I think that people like the comedy too.
Yeah, wow. I guess so.
Because it was pretty funny.
Bradley Cooper made that movie good.
You're saying that Guardians of the Galaxy.
What did you say you cut out?
All right, you're saying Guardians of the Galaxy is not good.
The first one was because like the first one had the first one had good comedy. The second one was ass cheeks, dude.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I don't care that you found your dad, Star-Lord. That isn't a story. That's just some filler. That's a filler movie. That's what Guardians of the Galaxy is. It's
Wait. Wasn't the first Guardians of the Galaxy where the Infinity Stones were originally?
Yeah.
So that kind of brought it into life. And then I think the second Guardians of the Galaxy, kind of went far.
That's a legit movie right there. Guardians of the Galaxy 1 was a legit movie. But then they were like, hey, we need a filler movie. Let's have Star-Lord find his dad and have to kill him. And that's when they were like, yo, Baby Groot. That's how we're going to get all of our, that's how we're going to get all of our sales. Baby Groot. Yep. Fuck you. Bullshit.
You know that's Vin Diesel's actual voice?
Yeah, dude, that's awesome. When he's like, "We are Groot," that's awesome though. So like, yeah, dude. If DC, could you imagine though? DC, like, if dude.
I just feel like DC relies like super heavily in terms of
in terms of what?
They were relying on visual effects like too much.
Oh,
on which one?
Yeah, but like Marvel does that too.
Super green. Yeah, but Marvel actually makes it look semi-realistic.
Yeah, but like okay, here's another thing. The Dark Knight. There was like little to none special effects in there. Like if any,
Batman is sick.
Batman is the fucking shit, dude. And here's
like
what's
he's not a superhero, but he's sick.
Here's what's even better. He's got sick villains, right? He's got the Joker, and Heath Ledger's Joker made me ooze when I saw that movie. So like here's why here's why Marvel's pissing me off too. Like, I mean, I guess like Thanos, like that guy who did Thanos, he's a good actor. Like I like him. That guy from fucking Deadpool 2.
Yeah.
That Cable, I think his name is. He's a good actor. I like his voice. It's very satisfying to me. That's another thing. Deadpool, awesome. But like the villains in Marvel are retarded. Like think back to Iron Man 1. Who was the villain?
I don't even know.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
Wait, nope. I do remember
it was that asshole in that fucking super metallic Iron Man with the super slow jet speeds. Bullshit.
What about the dude with the electrical dude?
Electro? Oh, that's the Mandarin, dude. That movie was shit. I'm the Mandarin, dude. I like to fucking have the fire, dude. And I'm gonna have this fake Arab be the Mandarin, and then be the white dude be the real one. Makes total sense. Oh, dude, how long have we been? Okay, here's another new movie news. So apparently, okay, in Suicide Squad 2, which is also an awesome movie, they just need a little bit more backstory on the characters, in my opinion.
I never watched
Suicide Squad. Awesome, dude. It's so fucking.
I was gonna go see it, and then like.
Dude, when it was in theaters, I saw it twice in like 2 days. I went to go see it in the theater twice. It was so good. Yeah, but Suicide.
Do you know what makes me mad? Star Wars Episode 8. How much people hate it? I loved it.
Okay, wait. Okay, we're gonna talk about Star Wars after this. I just want to say this one fact: Will Smith doesn't want to do it anymore. He doesn't want to be he doesn't want to be Deadshot.
What's Deadshot, dude?
Okay, this obviously doesn't make any sense.
It's
in Suicide Squad. Yeah.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Idris Elba.
Bad, I thought.
No, yeah, because I went to go see Suicide Squad because I wanted to see the Joker. Like, I thought he was going to be super sick, and they cut him all out. But Idris Elba is going to be Deadshot instead of Will Smith. Do you guys know who Idris Elba is?
Nope.
You guys don't know who that is? Have you guys seen Pacific Rim?
Nope.
Yes.
You know the black guy with the English accent?
Yeah.
That's Idris Elba. That sexy beast. Dude, this guy is so fucking attractive. Here, I put it in the Google Doc.
For a guy, I guess. Yeah.
Dude, wow, he's a god. Are you looking at it, Jack, so I can delete it and go back to the title page? Yeah, dude, he's cute. Yeah, dude, Will Smith was good because like I thought like the connection with him and
Dude, Will Smith is sick.
Will Smith's connection. Yeah, that's really sad, by the way.
Have you seen Will Smith? He started his own YouTube channel.
Yeah, please. His manager started a YouTube channel for him.
Dude, okay, let's talk about Star Wars now. I fucking love Star Wars.
Star Wars Episode 8 got a bad rap. I see where people are coming from. Still think it was a good movie.
Let's think about this for a second. Star Wars Episode 8, which was the one that the entire movie was chasing, right?
The chase scene.
Yeah, that's fucking dumb.
Okay, but it didn't.
It didn't. That's a filler.
A 3-hour chase scene, though.
It's a fucking filler. It didn't,
because they were moving. They were doing different things and in different places.
Yeah, dude, that's called a filler movie.
Yeah, it was, because Episode 9 is the grand finale. And you know what? I like the lead up.
Let's think about this for a second. Let's think about, like, Episode 7.
Thinking. Episode 7, complete copy of Episode 4.
Oh, yeah, but, like, just different characters. 100% agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then...
But, I mean, at the same time, they were introducing these new characters. They kind of...
Yeah, they just pretty much took like everything good about the original 3 and just made it into one movie.
Yeah, the one thing that I wish they would have done better is so obviously episode 7 introduced all these new character storylines. I feel like episode 8 was was good as a movie, but it didn't necessarily build on those storylines as much as I would have liked them to, you know? Like it kind of, I feel like it focused too much on the overall storyline of the resistance is dwindling down to basically nothing. Their back's against the wall, and there's only one way to fight back, basically. Instead of like building up the actual backstories of the characters, which they did, but answer, and it didn't leave enough mystery and like confusion. Whereas with the original 3, they had to basically make 3 prequel movies. Where
We're gonna get so many dislikes for him cutting out.
If we get any views.
All right, I'd like to disconnect.
All right, disconnect and reconnect. I've had this like okay, it's gone now. Okay, like when he was talking, like the intro, like oh shit, what's happening? Oh, Origin finally updated. Thanks for that shit. Fucking, it's been like an hour and a half. Yeah, so yeah, dude, they just need to learn. Like that's why we're titling this learning experiences. Honestly, though, when I thought of learning experiences, like it was because like I was talking to somebody about my recent breakup. Hashtag heartbreak. Pray for Seamus. But like,
wait, what? Wait, hold on. When did this happen?
Oh, you haven't heard about this? Yeah, I broke up with Morgan.
Why?
Because, are we gonna get into this on the podcast, or you want to talk about this somewhere else?
I don't care.
First episode of the podcast, we're gonna get really saucy for a second. I don't think we should talk about this on the podcast, actually.
Okay.
Because if we're gonna like publish this,
don't do it on the podcast.
I won't talk about this on the podcast. Wait. I'll tell you after. Let's talk about it. Yeah.
We'll come back to that
recent split. So I was telling somebody about that, and they're like, "Hey, like being with somebody is just a learning experience." And I was like, "Yeah, fucking them is also a learning experience too because you learn all these new moves." And she's like,
"There we go."
And she's like, "Yeah, dude, everything's learning experience." I was like, "Well." And then we talked about sexy like for 3 hours. Hint, hint. Jack Riley knows what I'm talking about when I say 3 hours long phone call.
Wait, you talked about what on the phone call?
I talked about learning experiences on the phone call for 3 hours, and you know who it was because I told you.
Yeah, I do.
So fucking funny, dude. All right. Well, this has been Learning Experiences, episode number 1 with Seamus Campbell and Jack Riley.
We'll be back with more opinions on the next episode.
Yeah, Jack Riley and Aaron DeMarco. We need a little sign off here. Like, what do we need to do here?
Dude, our classic sign off for Discord.
Oh yeah, we should just say make it a great day.
Pound it, noggin, fist.
That's dude perfect right there. Honestly though, like
pound it, noggin,
fist him.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
Honestly, though, we should just like be sure to subscribe.
Dude, we just say make it a great day, farewell, and whatever Seamus is.
Dude, yeah, make it a great day, boys. Let's just say make it a great day. It'll be honest. It'll be way easier.
All right, make it
now
a
here's
day.
the best part, right? I'm gonna like the screen's gonna fade to black, boom, and then we can keep doing a little ad lib. That's gonna be funny at the end, and it'll show our credits.
What's our credits? Discord and us talking.
No, we gotta show our sources, dude.
Dude, we showed I
had some font facts.
Screen Rant, dude. Screenrant.com about fucking Suicide Squad or whatever the bullshit.
Where do you even put podcasts?
I'm gonna take this video and post it on YouTube.
All right. Well, then we gotta have our sources. This was one source. That's the one source I used.
Okay, hold on. Wait, I gotta go back and use. Yeah, boys, we're just putting our sources in. This is how we do. You know how we do. Damn it!
Oh wait, I gotta get my video game.
Wait, fade back out for fade back out. All right, these are our sources for today's episode. Be sure to like. These are our sources for Learning Experiences number 1. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment what topics you wanted us to talk about in the next episode. We'll be talking about Captain Marvel and our rating on that and how it connects to other Marvel movies and how shit they are. Thanks for watching. Make it a great day.